show you the best punt return ever. Oh, my bad. Oh my gosh. Alright, so he's punting. Jerry Rice about to get this. Just so you know, this is on draft. So, look at this juke move. Yo, I'm about to go down. Not. Oh, pick myself back up. And I am out, yo. This dude. Scum trying to catch me. Yo, but the best part of all of this was this moment right here. How I just got through all of that. Yo, I literally had a stumble recovery and picked myself back up. Yo, this is unbelievable. Yo, how did I even do this? I'm gonna show you that my guy was controlling this. And it wasn't no like CPU game. You clearly see the blue circle. Yo, Daddy! Come here! I need you! Yo. I have something really cool to show you. Oh, wait. Wait, guys, do you see that? So it goes from there to there. And then that's clearly a bad kick, but... Alright, Daddy. You need to see this. I'm in drafts, and oh my gosh, I'm boss. Jerry Rice, receiving. This is epic. I have to slow it down so you can see this. So, juke move. About to get tackled. Stumble, recovery. Touchdown.
That's Jerry Rice?
Uh-huh.
On the Giants.
Uh-huh, it's the draft.
No.
I cannot believe I just did that.
That's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to them.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Guys, I just did not do that. With freaking Jerry Rice. But, oh my God. How did my guy do this? I can't even do that.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This is fielded at the goal line.
Like literally, I cannot do that.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yo, I'm about to.
The Chiefs offense now making
Yo,
their way back
so
onto
happy
the field. And
that
last
I'm
drive,
cold.
3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Play action. It's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Allen Bailey. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And that'll bring up a fourth down.
All right, guys.
Here's
Can we do it again? Can we do it again, yo? I want to be running to my right side, yo. This is the second time it's gonna happen, yo.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away.
Alright, I see more people are not going to be covering this.
Very good return that time.
Press
18
X.
yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Don't worry, guys. I can easily run this with, I was going to say Peyton Manning, but no. With Cam Newton.
Steps away. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 43 yards. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Cam Newton weak.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, is going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
To throw is Wilson. Incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll bring up second down. And on 2nd and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. Thomas the intended target, and it's 4th down. Here's Jacob Shum now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Sorry, I was mispronouncing his name.
This is taken
like
at the
10,000
18.
times. Oh! Oh! Oh!
A second spin.
Oh!
Turning and turning.
Oh my gosh!
Man to beat. It takes a touchdown.
Now that's an impressive return
Oh
right there.
my gosh! I did it again. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Ankles. Oh my gosh.
Speed, good blocking, lots of room to roam. Now the offense has excellent starting field position.
And the Giants ready to come out now. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And down inside the 15 he goes. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support. He's going to arrive and in a bad mood.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Newton now to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Here we go on 4th. Newton. Rolling to his left. And this is incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Ian Williams with a tackle.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Brief break in the action here. Back to Buffalo after this. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now a carry for White. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. All
right, Jerry Rice.
Not enough. The punt
Can
team
we do
going
it?
to be summoned here on 4th down.
Can we do it, Jerry Rice?
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
All right, Jerry
And it's
Rice.
fielded
Go
at the
left.
34.
Jukes him out. Drop.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And on the last drive,
All right, Jerry Rice.
they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice. He scored on a punt return, and now he scored through the air. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Yeah.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like,
Hey.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Wilson on second down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Surveying the field. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go play action with Wilson. He's got time. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles are normally, get outside of that. And the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you're facing intentional grounding call.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. And hello, I guess Larry's halftime show was buttoned through, and we are moving on and ready to go for the 3rd quarter. This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh my God!
And there he goes again. 20, 10. Touchdown, Giants.
I did it!
Rice, 94 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. So how about the game he's having? He had the punt return earlier for a touchdown.
did it!
Kick return to balance things out.
And oftentimes, guys who are on punt return and
I
kickoff
did it!
return, many of them are the same guys. And they're
I finally did it. I finally did it. I haven't did it in so long. This is so proud of myself. I thought I'd never do it again. Look at this soccer player. But I never thought I would do it again. Daddy! I used to do this all the time to my dad. Daddy! I did it again. You know, huh? You know how I would return the kick from the kickoff? You know how I would return the kick from the kickoff? I did it.
Devoted to a return guy who can break big plays. And when that happens and they know it's there, they're going to block that much harder and be that much more skillful.
And now it's blocked. Oh, the Chiefs have got it, but he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, times have definitely changed on
A challenge.
the PAT on the extra point, haven't they? A lot more effort goes into this play.
I should be able to challenge. That's a flag. He clearly hit my kicker. The
From both sides.
Yeah, because let's face it, a lot of time on extra points, the effort is not what it is when you're trying to block a field goal.
No doubt about it. And before, when the ball was snapped on the 2-yard line, it was really a virtual chip shot. Now everyone believes they can get to it and knock it away, and we know how crucial every point is. So the defensive guys, they spend a lot more time trying to get that done, which means there's more pressure on the offensive guys trying to kick it.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Here's White. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Tremaine Johnson. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he's a big factor in a run game. No gain.
Here's Jacob Shum now. He's been terrific so far. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is fielded at the 27. Oh, I nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Now Newton. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score. Give us more of a cushion in the game.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a tackle.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Le'Veon Bell, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have got it on cruise control. Not only touchdown number 2 for him, but a big run to boot. However, still trailing.
Still trailing, but not because of his efforts. Boy, he's playing really well, and I love his long speed there, right? Able to get out there and burst all the way to the end zone, and smart enough to keep the ball in his hands and get into the end zone for the touchdown. In 2016, on all levels of football, we're seeing guys drop it before the goal line. What's the rule, Brandon? Run into the goal post.
That's right.
Before you drop the ball. There you go.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Anunwa's got it, complete. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
We just saw an example of what we talk about all the time when we meet with coaches. They want that hidden yardage to come to the front when they throw the football. Throw it, catch it, and then pick up more yardage after the catch.
Here's Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Oh, another spin.
Hard to line him up when he does that. Missed.
He will not go down. And he's brought down. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Steps away to his left. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll be a New York first.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Dwayne Allen from 6 yards away. And the Giants just continue to pour it on. And man, Charles, talking about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Then he...
But wait, I heard one hand. I was gonna run it and I accidentally pressed triangle. Oh, guys. That is a one-hand catch. See, guys, you got it.
Adding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for two is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
I forgot. No.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play. Holding him to no gain.
Got an open man. It's a noon one. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Well, he just threw an interception last drive, nearly another pick.
Things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of the difference between driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? 'Cause that's the way this game's going.
Back now in Buffalo. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. New York set to take the field. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Eluding the pressure right. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll run it with Bell. Stiff-armed him. Again, the stiff arm.
That's going to leave a mark.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited, because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they're going to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock, because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there? And that's run the football.
Back to throw, Newton. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Cam Newton, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have got it on cruise control.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
Look, the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And Cam able to take it himself in for the score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if some guy, there have to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll come out in the pistol. On On second down, here's Wilson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Now it's Wilson. And he comes back with one complete. Calling a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Hey, 4 down. Good, P80. Hey, watch that.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. Second and 10. It's Wilson again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
4 down.
On first down, Wilson. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Come on, let's go. Good,
Again on second and 10, it's Wilson. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Letting one go deep for a Nunwa. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there.
Guys, I don't think you saw that. But as you see, he'll go down. I'll come after him. But when he made the catch, you see that he made the catch. Dropped it. Alright, look. He made the catch. It came out. He got it back with a one hand. So that
His guys will get the
amazing.
football back. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And that recipe
Yeah,
on
sorry
the
guys
last
for
drive
like
that resulted in a
sounding
touchdown
so like
looked
down
pretty
and
good, so
stuff.
they'll be
It's
hoping
just
to do
I'm
that once
sick.
more.
Man, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head.
It got his man complete. The 40.
Oh, will I do this?
The 30. And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory. Time for a break. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, first and 10. And this is complete. It's Allen. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just...
All right, guys, my goal
And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory
My-
formation.
my
Take
goal
the snap, take the knee, call it a night, you know, call it a game, call
is
it
to
whatever.
pass
I
56
agree with you
because
totally. I
that
don't think
was
there's
my
much left to
original
get
score,
except for those
or
who want to run up the score.
102,
About a minute ago when you took
which
your
I'm not
stat
going to
sheet
get
and flipped it over
102,
your
so I
shoulder in
have
the
to
trash
get
can.
Yeah, that's
the
similar to the guys
one
cutting tape off
ball.
before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Boop and boop. That should be good.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for a new one there, and it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. On third down, Wilson.
This isn't good.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
Why does my ears
set to
keep
take the
popping
field.
so
They
badly?
have that feeling that has to be the best. You just go out
Like
and
if I close
complete
my
control
eyes
of this
really
game
much,
here
I
for
can hear
hopefully
like
one final possession.
And it's a culmination of preparation that began with something along the lines from the head coach of, we're going to win this weekend, and here's how we're going to get it done. And covered all the details that went into it. They practiced them. They went over them. They tweaked the game plan as the week went on. And to find it all coming together and see it finish this way,
makes him happy.
Oh, that's satisfying for them.
Yeah, they were very, very good. Now the last stages of this one.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They come out with one back and three tight ends. On the move to his left. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Throwing here, Newton. Rolling to his right. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over.
Yes, I made it. Made it past my goal. If I get this,
I don't know that they need to add any more right now.
I
I'm
win.
just starting to think about those.
And you guys have to give me.
Now, you and I will be thinking about different plans, but we also know they're playing.
You
people
guys
thinking,
don't have to
how
do
can I get some
nothing.
more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to
But I
figure
will
that part
be
out
doing
now.
By the
more
way, last
games
weekend we
and
went
like
sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going
broadcasts
steak tonight.
I'm in.
on YouTube on like the weekends, unless we have a day off.
That's fielded in the
Probably
end zone.
not gonna be. Oh,
And he'll take it
probably
back to
not
about
gonna be
the
at school
19-yard
tomorrow
line.
because how sick I am.
Out now the Chiefs
All right, guys.
offensive unit ready to do battle again. They
If
are just
I get
obviously
to
getting
60
shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message
6.
if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided
You guys
game
have
like
to
this?
give me
For a lot of coaches,
1 like.
forget today.
Just 1.
Forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard.
I know
Realize
you
how
guys
poorly
can do
everything
this.
went
Just
for us
1
today,
like.
Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never
And at
forget
least
it,
1
because
you're not gonna want that
subscriber.
feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
There's Wilson to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
And if you guys are wondering
Whether pressure,
that why do I only want 1 like and 1 subscriber, or just
They
one
haven't
like,
found a solution yet.
it's because
Create more
I'm
time
not
for him to
like
throw
other
it, or
YouTubers
maybe
where
change
I
what they do
beg
on
my
offense.
And that's one of the
the
biggest
people
differences
who
in this
watch me
game.
for like
Nowhere to
everything.
escape, and he goes
Oh,
for
can
it.
I have 1
Big
million
journey.
subscribers?
In there to
And can
save
I
it
have 1
for a
million
loss of
likes? And
6.
comment down below. If you guys give me nothing,
So
it's
Charles, they're
okay.
able to
You
complete
guys
what so
still part
often
of my
seems to be
fam.
elusive, a shutout in the NFL.
Still part of my squad. Hello, so you guys don't have to do nothing. It was a good game. I'm just wondering how. If you look at my picture, you can like see the moon. If you look right next to it, it looks like a meteor. But dang guys, another game of whatever number to 0. Another one. Alright guys, so I'm gonna be, oh, oh. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do which one. Alright, next next video, you guys pick what I do. If you want me to do more drafts or unlimited team or skill trainer, the gauntlet, franchise, play now, online head to head, which I'm gonna suck at. On open practice or the Rams, what do you call it? The Rams return. Whatever which one you guys want, just comment down below and I will do it no matter what. In the arms of a reindeer. Yeah, I say that, guys. So just let me know which one you want me to do and I will definitely do it. Yeah. So please subscribe. Please like. Please give this at least one like or none. Since I lost the bet, you guys don't have to give me anything. But guys, just tell this channel to your friends and all of your family members, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever. Just please let this squad keep going. In the next video, I will be making a squad name. So yeah, and you know what? Everyone that has a YouTube channel, I give a shout out to. I know I'm not that famous, but yeah. So whoever's gonna watch this, please give a shout out. Please subscribe and like to every YouTube channel that you see or watch. Alright guys, well I'm signing off. So peace. Bidoom.